Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where this should be the technically quote-unquote finale of the actual storyline in regards to the playing, what is it called, Galactic Empire's March to Glory, because there's only 3 more levels to go through. No, it's like 2 more levels, but like, okay, no, because I counted that saying 3 out of 5 complete. I thought I'd have to do like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and 5 out of 5, but no, we have to do 4 out of 5 and 5 out of 5. So, I only said like, oh, technically, because there's also hard mode, but that doesn't count. That's like a replay of all the past levels. But if you did see the last episode, oh my gosh, you're missing out on something, because the last episode though. I'll give you a little bit of time. I'll just like say nothing until you go ahead and watch it. Just go ahead and watch. Okay, you're back. Okay, Allulose Nova is dead. She's just straight up dead. I don't think there's any coming back from what she just went through. All the troops are dead. The whole hive mind is dead. She's just dead. I would be genuinely, superbly surprised if they somehow saved her within these last 2 cutscenes. Because, what else can you do? Because I don't think there's anything else that you can do. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and start running just to see what we got cooking up for us right here. Later on, honestly, I probably should have slept today. No, I didn't, because I got a lot of work done. I got a lot of research done for certain things. I got recordings done, cleaned my room, worked on a short, and I just decided to be productive. And later on, I have to stream, and I haven't even gotten a lick of sleep yet. There's the chance that I may have to stay for like hours upon hours. But you know what? It's fine. And at the very least, whenever I'm in these days, I'm like in such a productive mood. I was able to get a lot of OvenBreak recordings done at the very least, so that's proving real good for me. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. That's perfect. And I also got something coming soon, which is going to be great. It's all fun. By the way, is this Space Donuts Trial? If it is Space Donuts Trial, I don't recognize that spaceship. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but okay, I guess we're just going forth with it now. But we still have to get 3 missions done. We don't have to meet up with the Kiki in this one, but the last level, we have to meet up with Ion Kiki Robot. So, will that be fun? I don't know, depends on what the robot says. But, okay, back at the spaceship. Oh, this would have been a cool, like, option for, like, an upgrade or something like that. Claim that. Break all these. And then claim that. All nice. At the very least, man, Helios Honey Kiki really works out with, breaking all these obstacles. I would be surprised if, like... Okay, I can slide, it's fine. I don't have to slide. Sheesh! Okay, just missed out on that, because why not? Basically, I wouldn't be surprised if Space Donut was one of the cookies you could run with, because, man, Space Donut could destroy a lot of obstacles. You have no idea. Unless if you do have an idea, then I guess you have an idea. But this should be hopefully enough. Just get all these points, 16 and then 17. Yeah, this should be enough to actually complete all the missions that I need. At least getting that sweet gold coin, and also enough coins just to pass. If not, what do I have to do? Like, collect 433 more jellies? It's not impossible, but I'm just hoping that it is. Or at least I'm hoping that I don't have to. I got 6,000 coins on the dot, really? Pretty good. But, oh, did I get anything? Well, 2 cookie potions, not bad. Did we get enough? 53. Okay, I thought it was going to be 49, but 53 still works out, and we get a lot of gems because of it, completing the next part of this cool-looking brochure thing, and we'll watch it. Allulose Nova Cookie. The black hole just... That's impossible. Her Majesty has never failed to obtain what she desires. There must be another plan. One she simply never revealed to me. Allulose Nova Cookie. No longer detected. Just like planet Xylitol, after it was consumed by the black hole. I'm going to Her Majesty. Return the ship I arrived in. Helios Honey Cookie. You can't. You have to stay here. There's an entire empire to evacuate. I can't. Her Majesty is waiting for me. She told me that even the first time she faced the black hole, she waited for me to come. I have to go. I must. Then think as calmly as you always did at her side. Is rushing toward the black hole truly what she would have wanted? The black hole has gone dormant since consuming Allulose Nova Cookie. This is our chance to use the warp device and evacuate. What's the sound? It's a transmission. I don't remember authorizing one. Tracing the source. It's originating from the coordinates where planet Allulose used to be. Stated. I am the Majesty, is that you? Please answer me! I am the black hole. No way. We've never been able to communicate with the black hole before.
There's no record of anything like this in the history of the cosmos, Q.
Is it possible someone is pretending to be the black hole to deceive us?
The gravitational field at the transmission source is continuing to intensify. No one but the black hole itself could survive in those conditions.
Still hungry, but this is unlike anything I've had before.
My hunger has sated, if only a little, just like when I devoured that blue planet.
Unrecognizable speech pattern. Different cookie, yet same transmission source.
At times, my hunger kept me from pursuing the sweetest traces. I've made my decision. I will begin by consuming the planets that can least dull my hunger. Once I've claimed every source of power, I will reach the sweetest planet in the entire universe at last.
Speech pattern recognized, 100% match. Statistically impossible, yet confirmed.
The black hole, it's speaking like Xylitol Nova Cookie, Q? Then that other voice was
100% match with Allulose Nova Cookie. Statistically impossible, yet confirmed.
I need to clear away from some of the obstacles first. Now, my subjects, bring every planet in this area to its knees. The army protecting the Allulose Empire is now obeying the black hole's commands, Cube.
Detected difference in external radiance, appearance, red eyes, hostile response against all targets. Have we made contact with Agent Jajang Cookie and Agent Olive Cookie yet?
Connecting them now, Cube.
Where the flub are they?
Jajang here. We're standing by the warp device.
Identify any Helios refugees who can evacuate with you. We're trying, but there are far too many. We'll save as many as we can. How many cookies are still down there? There's an area where the young and elderly have gathered. At least get them out first.
The black hole is transmitting again, Cube.
Based on calculations, the Allulose army can be commanded efficiently with the hive mind. However, units lacking combat capabilities significantly reduce operational efficiency.
In that case, I suppose it's best to consume them too. It should help satisfy this hunger, at least a little. My dear subjects, come to me!
No. Jampong here. Everyone's eyes turned red, and now they're flying towards something.
Jajang here. The gravitational pull is getting stronger.
Agent Olive Cookie, Agent Jajang Cookie, get to the warp device immediately, otherwise you'll be swallowed by the black hole too!
Come to me! Come to me! Come to me!
I swore to obey only Her Majesty's commands. Something's wrong with Helios Honey Cookie. His eyes have turned red. He's trying to leave the ship.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because he's connected to the hive mind. Imperial Audience Chamber?
What do you mean? The planet is gone. It's dead. There's nothing left. Oh, so the black hole now speaks with the voices, which I'd like to imagine are distorted versions of the voices of the Nova Cookies, which is weird because they never absorbed Xylitol Nova Cookie, but they're absorbing Stevia. Here's the thing. They absorbed Xylitol Nova Cookie and Stevia Nova Cookie's planets. And of course they just did with Allulose Nova Cookie. So I can understand why they're talking like Allulose Nova, because they ate Allulose Nova. But they never ate Stevia Nova nor Xylitol Nova. But how are they speaking with all of them? Maybe it's because of the planets they ended up absorbing, which, to be fair, as far as my knowledge goes, they're probably going to speak like with like all the Nova Cookies, depending on the planets that they adapt and absorb from, because it, you know, eats their personality or something like that. Which, by the way, does this music sound dire, or is it supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be a little bit more regal from what I hear. I don't know. No, that sounds a little bit dire.
No, is it?
Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to tell while I'm also talking all the time, but that's just me. So we only have one more cookie to try and find, which is Ion Cookie Robots, which is kind of a worry, considering how Ion Cookie Robot is already the ship. So what are they gonna try and do? Try and stop Helios Honey from leaving? Because if that's the case, either Helios Honey Cookie is going to die, or somehow Astronaut or one of the other cookies are gonna snap them out of it. At least let it be like Space Donut or something like that. Just Space Donut, wrap your donut body around Helios Honey Cookie and prevent him from moving. Maybe that'll work. Space Donut has to be strong enough to do something like that. We'll take anything at least, just to make sure that we can't have any more deaths. What, do you tell me both of the cookies that arrived in this update are just death fodder? Allulose Nova Cookie I could accept. She was basically a lost cause because she was so blinded by everything. But I can't have Helios Honey Cookie also be dead. That's the last thing I want. He seemed like a respectable boy. Robot, hello. Cookie, run, danger, emergency, emergency, emergency. Allulose Nova Cookie, swallowed. Planet, destroyed. Empire, fallen. Ion Cookie Robot, how are things on your end? I got worried. Do you need more food? Should I send some prism flower seedlings that were recently optimized for everyday use? Empress Cookie, gone. Black hole, scary, scary. Error detected.
What do you mean the Empress Cookie is gone? Do you mean Allulose Nova Cookie has been consumed by the black hole? In the end, greed brought about her downfall. Despite all the wrongdoings and warnings, she met such a tragic end.
Stevia Nova Cookie. I didn't know Allulose Nova Cookie very well, but I do know that she was part of your family.
Cookie, sad. Robot comforts Cookie. Accessing files on how to comfort cookies. Files do not exist.
I am Allulose Nova Cookie, Empress of the Allulose Empire. Behold the glorious empire I have built and led to prosperity. Allulose Nova Cookie, find peace within lush green blessings.
Played recording video for Cookie.
Thank you, Ion Cookie Robot. Thanks to you, I was able to reminisce about Allulose Nova Cookie. The black hole has consumed a Nova Cookie. We must come up with a plan.
Oh yeah, because now Stevia Nova also had to cope with the fact that one of their Nova, brethren, sisterin, whatever you want to call it, one of the Empresses is dead. That's the one thing I can't stomach. One of the fact that they're just gone. She's just gone. What do now? That's my huge concern. What the fuck do we do? Because we proved Xylitol Nova Cookie didn't do nothing. Stevia Nova was too blinded to be even doing anything. Allulose tried going ham into it, and that did literally nothing. And now they have also control of the hive mind. What could even Aspartame even do? I doubt it, and they end up dying. This is bad. Well, we did get an extra Ion Cookie Robot, and the Ion Cookie Robot, I somehow don't have that maxed out either? Wait, let me check. Only level 11. I gotta max you all out, I swear. Anyways, the story is finally accomplished, so we can see how the pleb does Helios Honey Cookie get saved from this, which, by the way, we do get an extra reward of 500 gems, which I will take. I just need a swig of water thirst. Good stuff. Alright. 500 gem, 500 smackaroo, thank you. Let's finally end this. I like how Ion Cookie Robot is blocking Allulose. Ion Cookie Robot, restrain Helios Honey Cookie. Zalq, have the agents arrived yet?
Not yet, Q. 10 seconds till arrival. The gravitational pull is getting stronger, Q.
Prepare the warp device immediately.
But it'll be dangerous if they arrive the moment it's activated. I believe in them. They're our finest agents. They'll make it.
Warp engines online. 5, 4, 3.
Jang and Jempion here. Ready for warp.
2, 1. Warp activated. Warp successful. The Xylitol ship will now jump to the rendezvous point.
Before Helios Honey Cookie arrived at the Xylitol ship.
Begin evacuating the citizens. Ready the army for deployment.
At once, Your Majesty.
Oh, I knew you would understand my will, Helios Honey Cookie. Once our preparations are complete, spread the word to every citizen. Tell them that, at long last, the Allulose Empire shall reign over the entire universe. Why have you returned? Ever since my days as a cadet, I've always strived to see the universe through your eyes, Your Majesty. Whenever I believed and I understood your will, I considered it the greatest honor. But I cannot find it in me to understand a plan that offers planet Allulose to the black hole.
And so what if you cannot? What exactly do you intend to do about it?
Perhaps I cannot change Your Majesty's will, but I can ask the ruler planet Xylitol to protect the cookies of the Allulose Empire.
You mean the very Xylitol Nova Cookie you threatened while standing beside me?
If he demands a price, I will gladly pay it.
Why go this far, I wonder? Seeing those who lose everything to the black hole, have you become afraid of a future that hasn't even come to pass,
I've spent my life following your gaze and your thoughts, Your Majesty. Ever since you first encountered the black hole, you've been more concerned with hiding your fear than pursuing the Empire's glory.
Fear, you say? How dare you?
Your Majesty, everyone knows fear. I am no exception, even now.
You've defied my command, and now you presume to judge your Empress's heart?
You have always held command over me, Your Majesty. If you truly wish to stop me, then use the hive mind on me. I will leave for the Xylitol ship.
Stop. You will regret this. Guards,
Yes, Your Majesty?
escort Helios Honey Cookie out. He is never to set foot on my planet. No, my empire ever again.
You have my gratitude for your mercy.
When I faced the black hole and now when I'm trying to claim it, every time I needed you the most, you weren't there.
Cookie.
Helios Honey Cookie.
Are you alright? Where?
The infirmary. You remember trying to leave the ship just before warping?
The black hole used the hive mind. I believe we escaped its range. I've broken free from its control.
So the black hole can now use the hive mind.
Allulose Nova Cookie. Xylitol Nova Cookie. Her Majesty lives. I heard her voice. I know it. Helios Honey Cookie. Allulose Nova Cookie was consumed by the black hole, just like planet Xylitol, and Allulose for that matter. Just as we couldn't pick up any signals from planet Xylitol, we cannot detect any traces of Allulose Nova Cookie. And aside from the soldiers controlled by the hive mind, we are currently unable to detect any citizens remaining from the Allulose Empire.
Whew. We're on our way to planet Aspartame.
They are really making the endings a lot more cinematic than they are usually intended to be because of, like, you know, how with, like, at the end of stage 3, it was just like, oh, there's Allulose Nova Cookie. Oh, she got eaten. Black screen, ... Oh, here comes the next stage. And then after this, it, like, fades. It keeps the repeated phasing, the music fading out. This is the most, like, dreary, like, anticipated, like, story. You know, it makes sense why this is a special season now. Because, well, not special season, but, like, special, I guess it's a special season? Or season special, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I can see why. Anyway, now we have hard mode saying, Soldiers of the Great Empire, take flight, further than you've ever been before. Now, the thing is, I am confused by one thing, though. We will do a video on hard mode soon enough, don't you worry, you little bottom dollars. But something I am concerned about is the fact that, like, Helios Honey Cookie said that they called for Allulose Nova, but if that's the case, why would Allulose Nova even call for Helios Honey when Allulose Nova literally told him to never set foot, like, near her again? I know it was, like, not within her empire, but, like, what, did she actually feel something for him? But the thing is, Xylitol Nova Cookie just said that, oh, it was just a black hole, but what if it wasn't? Maybe there's a part of her that still lives on there somewhere. I don't know, but we're just gonna have to wait and see if I manage to complete all these secret tasks, which, by the way, according to the leaderboard, what are we looking at? Helios Honey and Bell Pepper? And Wizard? Sure. I'm surprised how Bell Pepper's one of the ones on top. I mean, I guess Space Donut isn't very viable, which, well, by viable, I mean they're not even here, but you know what? Let me just go ahead and upgrade you, because why not? There you go. Flipping Dr. Wasabi at max level. Experiment time. Pretty good. Alright, with that being said, what a plumbing ending. That was a very intense and heart, like, string-pulling story, I can tell you that much right now. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and end the video right here. So if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I'm doing in the future. Down below in the description, you can see all my social media links and my card website. We're all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. And last but certainly not least, you could also go ahead and, if you want to become a YouTube member yourself, you can become a pleb, or if you want to become a pleb yourself, you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. I always love messing up these plebbing outros, but above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.